Alright, welcome back to some more Fallout New Vegas. Let's hop right into it. Last episode we finished the World Blues, and we also did Guess Who I Saw Today. And today, I think I'm gonna roam around Freeside and level up that way. Also, I could bring Lily along with me.
Hello again, dear. That'd be lovely, dearie.
It's not usually my go-to companion. I usually like having Veronica and Eddie. Which actually reminds me, let me go and grab Eddie real quick. Just making sure my mic isn't muted here. I'm not just talking to myself. Okay. Let's see here. Natural residents. Try to fix repair. Run the repair. Now we have Eddie. Oh yeah, isn't there an event that happens in here? Like people try robbing the place or something?
What are you doing here? This is our casino, punk.
There we go.
We don't take kindly to tourists on our turf. You're gonna need to pay a fine if you want to leave in one piece. 100 caps should cover it. Fuck, we lose again. We heard Prim was ripe for the picking, so figured we could come here and shake down some of the suckers. We weren't expecting a sheriff here. We're just trying to put as many miles from NCR as we can. We don't want to be anywhere near New Vegas when the Legion crosses the river. Our luck has gone south since we lost all of our money gambling in Vegas. We didn't go AWOL from duty to become raiders. But we've seen what the Legion does to people that survive their battles. We wanted to be gone before the fighting starts. And we heard there may be some safety up in New Canaan. No fucking way. We're deserters now. The NCR isn't gonna throw us a ticker tape parade for going home. No biggie there. We've been avoiding the patrols and staying low-key until this mess. Maybe you're right. Come on, boys. Let's get the hell out of here before the law shows up.
Alright. That diffused. I think at some point you could go in there and start gambling. But side. I don't know why I had trouble saying that. Freeside. Let's make our way towards the Atomic Wrangler.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades.
Uh-oh.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you
Yeah, I'm good on, plasma weapons. There it is.
I hear Benny got force-fed a little slice of heaven. Man, what I would have paid to see that loathsome little weasel eat it.
It's business.
We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking.
You have any work
We've
you
got
need
the
done?
basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees. Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
I'll expect 100 caps a minimum for each candidate
Just
I
don't
bring in.
rough up the merchandise before delivery. You break it, you bought it.
Surely those escorts are critical to your business.
Okay,
How about
you got
double?
yourself a deal. Find escorts to fill the positions, and I'll pay double.
See if I run across
Just
any
direct them
suitable
to the Wrangler.
candidates.
I'll pay you when they show up. Later.
Wang dang atomic tango. So if I remember, this is a pretty funny quest.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
Should probably into this one over here. Oh, this person who died. Got an arm or a leg. Hi, Casey. Hope it looks good.
Hello again. I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed. Well, I suppose
am
you could look at
becoming
it
a
that way,
pimp
but I was packing a whole
in
different kind of
Freeside.
heat. No, escort just sounds better than man whore. Yep, I was damn good at my job too, but after a while I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit. I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job? Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing. I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation? You know what? You're right. I looked at the whole thing from the wrong angle. I suppose I could be a loving muse to some, while simply relieve stress and tension in others. Thanks for that insight. Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
Just one person. I'm supposed to be looking for somebody to match the boyfriend experience. A ghoul and a cowboy. And a sex robot. Very, very exciting stuff. And while we're doing this, we have a robot following us and a grandma. We're taking Granny's day out, if you will. Isn't there one place over here that I need to go in? Bro, yeah. My robot brethren named Eddie. Or EDE. Getting some very, interesting ambience music. That was loud. Alright, Grandma. Go in there and kill those giant rats or swing and miss. Do I have anything that's not really valuable? Laser pistol. Yeah, New Vegas has a problem in which you load into a building or a cell, if you want to get technical, and then dead bodies like these Protectrons, they stand upright and then they fall down to the ground, and they're loud as hell when they fall down. So that's always fun to hear. Okay, let's try Gladiator. Continued. No. Surviving? Oh, it's community. I'm a hacker. A terrible one at most. Diagnosis, upload.
Fully integrated security technotronic officer active and reporting for duty.
That's a mouthful. Let's shorten it to Fisto.
Yes, sir. Fisto reporting for duty. Please assume the position.
Well, I mean, you know, should probably test them before I hand them off to the Garretts.
Servos active.
It's a lot of drilling going on there.
Operation complete. Thank you for your business.
I can't feel my legs.
Numbness will subside in several minutes. Awaiting further orders.
Or to the Atomic Wrangler. We'll bang, okay. James Garrett is your new
Yes,
owner.
sir.
Hey, goodbye, Fisto. Thank you for fixing my teeth with your drilling and not anything else. This is family-friendly stuff going on. I had a cavity. Please do not mind that I disintegrated a rat with my laser pistol. I simply teleported him somewhere else. That was a piñata that Lily smacked. It's a birthday party in here.
Lucky what we have here, ladies. Another unsuspecting Ponce. Hey,
See, even the golden ladies have joined the birthday party. They got a little raspberry jam on them. That's okay. They're old. I'm pretty sure these are supposed to be the golden girls. We'll take those rolling pins, though. Don't mind if I do. Oh, and here's Fisto in a wall, like you do. I'm glad we're getting the pure Fallout New Vegas, you know, experience going on right here. Just trying to give the piece of concrete a, you know, routine teeth cleaning exam. It's hilarious. Game working as intended. There are no bugs in this game, Casey. Only features. Don't you know? Oh. Alright, the ghoul. Oh, what's going on over here?
Howdy.
So who are you?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the Followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
Bet you've seen a lot over
I've
the
been around
years.
long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
It's a bit cryptic, Beatrix.
Who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Interested in working for the
They already have
Garretts.
that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
This would be an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
When I said escort, I mean
I'm all
prostitute.
boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Turns out there's customers looking for someone just like you.
Burritos into bullwhips into Crozes, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
One of the employee perks is a discount.
Now you're talking. I suppose I could sleaze it up a bit for their customers if it means I have a non-stop supply of drink. Tell the Garretts I'm in. I'll make my way there shortly. Till next time.
I wonder how the ghouls get their voices like that. I wonder if somebody just comes in and then, like, strangles them slightly. It's kind of a very messed up thing to say, but I wonder how they do it.
If it can be bought, it can be founded. Make it.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Wanna get
Isn't there somebody else I could get? Could have sworn there was like a Santiago or something like that.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Uh-oh. Oh no, he has a baseball bat. Whatever is he gonna do? Oh, okay. Lily's just gonna explode his arm. That works. See what we can find here. There's nobody here. My memory might not be the best, but I could have sworn there was somebody else. Let's see here. Maybe not. Looks like we got everyone. I guess that's it. Time to get paid. Pimpin' ain't easy.
Make a brief stop at the atomic rank.
Good day.
Where is this moron at? That's not who I'm looking for.
How's it going?
It's going pretty alright. I need to look for this dude. He is God knows where. We wait like 3 hours. There's his wife or sister. Where's the dude? There he is.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
Found the sex spot you're looking for.
You did? Ha, damn! I've been looking for one of those for years. For my customers, I mean, I'm not into that kind of shit. You're right. Something like this. It's worth a little extra because it's gonna keep on satisfying you. Those disgusting fetishists, I mean. Something wrong with someone if they got a fucking machine.
So is already programmed to respond to your commands.
It will? My God, imagine the possibilities. It didn't happen to come with an owner's manual, did it? Ah, forget it. Trial and error should do it.
Wanted a smooth talker for an escort? I found one.
Who would that be?
Old Ben.
I've heard some stories of that old guy. I'm amazed he's still alive with how much he's been through. If the stories are true, he'll be a valuable commodity here at the Wrangler. I appreciate the find.
She found you an escort who's a ghoul and a cowboy.
Imagine that. What's his name and when's he start?
Name is Beatrix, and she can start immediately.
She, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference.
Goodbye. Accepted in Freeside.
So, Benny's
See
dead,
what she
huh?
wants.
That shifty son of a bitch had it coming.
You have
I
any
have some
work
work
that
I
needs
need
to be
handled.
done?
Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage. I'd prefer you not kill anyone with a debt. It's a bit difficult to collect on a corpse. Just get the caps from them. After that, I couldn't care less what happens to those deadbeats. Great.
You got yourself a
There
deal.
are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane.
Okay.
Anything else you need? Yep.
Goodbye. So that's where I need to get Santiago from. Could have sworn he works as an
Silver Rush for
escort.
all your energy weapon needs.
I mean, I've been wrong before, so. Let's see where this takes us. There's a, what are they called again? Securitron, just doing the moonwalk. On the way back over there. Excuse me, I need money.
Hello. Lovely to meet you.
I was hired by the Garretts to track
In
you
that
down.
case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full, but who would bother with such a mess? I'm short 90 caps or so, but I have a few cartons of cigarettes and some sensor modules I could put toward my debt. At this point, I'll have to return to California to start anew. I haven't got a cap to my name.
That was easy. Oh, bozo rushing towards us. Slowly straight up clobbers them.
What? Come to Mick and Ralph for all your shopping needs.
You know, I completely forgot today was Wednesday. This week's kind of moving by quick, which is kind of a good thing. Because I'm hoping to hear something over the weekend about Fallout. I mean, not Fallout. For Red Dead Redemption and having their expansion coming
Hey,
out.
man. Can you spare a few caps?
I'm collecting money.
Oh, yeah. I guess the Garrett sent you after me? Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me. I won't. Thanks for not killing me.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I hope it comes out. I believe it's the 3rd. Their event that they have going on, or their deals and everything that they usually have, goes until the 2nd. And I'm hoping to hear something over the weekend. Something new. So here's hoping something new comes out. Definitely gonna stream it.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
Yo, bunch of
Santiago
caps.
does not owe anyone. Santiago is a free-side VIP. Yes, indeed. Santiago is very important. I even have a discount in Mick and Ralph's. Perhaps you could use Santiago's discount. For 50 caps, Santiago will tell you the super-secret code word to get a discount with Mick. 25 caps will do. Tell Mick Santiago sent you, and the code word is extravaganza. He will set you up. Sir, Santiago told you. Santiago has no debts. I didn't think she was upset enough to have me killed. Here are the caps, Al. I do the Santiago Act to get out of paying for services every once in a while. I didn't think it could possibly get me killed. Bye.
I've also checked out a couple of YouTube videos that apparently, if you go to West Elizabeth and New Austin as Arthur, you can actually draw a couple buildings.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only...
Allowed is basically a needle junkie walking around an abandoned part of town constantly injecting stim packs, aka heroin. Yeah, just about.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Except Freeside seems to be very much alive, and New Vegas.
Howdy.
Some gamblers came in saying they'd seen you enter the Lucky 38. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't know of any other living person who's been in there. I don't
Yeah, well,
care how
debt's
you handled those
collected.
lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well. Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill.
You want someone dead? Really dead?
It's an interesting way to look at it. This is actually the first time I'm hearing it interpret this way.
Move along.
Is that the guy right there? Let me do a little safety save. I'm not sure if everybody's gonna get all pissed off at me for shooting this guy. Come on, bolt action. You gotta save me here. Yeah.
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
Not interested,
So
maybe
just-
some other time. I think this is just a regular bolt action. Let me actually go and grab the M1. Now that you reminded me, actually. I'm not actually too sure what, isn't it just called the hunting rifle? Yeah. I'm not too sure what the hunting rifle is actually based off of, or if it's just one of their many made-up guns. But there is an M1, and I like that a whole lot more than the hunting rifle that I got right here. I actually never use the Gunrunner variant. I usually do the mission that's over here, or the unmarked quest that's over here. I think it's called like this machine or something like that. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's see, can I buy anything from this guy?
Someone in need of a...
Buy a bunch of ammo from him. Yeah, that's way too much ammo. Isn't that like the All-American or something along those lines? Gee, how much? No, he doesn't sell any .45. Okay.
Another satisfying...
See what's going on up here. Oh, that was easy. Download manifest. Somehow lost karma, even though he's doing sketchy stuff. I think she's like over here. No. I got that quest done. She should be over here.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
Yeah, that's it's definitely how you use a computer right there. No doubt about
You're back.
that.
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing. Good. The more guns you can recover, the more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept. That may be the worst-kept secret on the base. I'd be more surprised if you had proof he wasn't involved in criminal activity. But if you have proof, you're the envy of every MP stationed here. What'd you find? Little bastard. I'm sure some of those find their way into the hands of our enemies, too. All right, thanks for telling me. I'm gonna have him rounded up. Pretty impressive work there. Wish I could keep you around. But for helping me nail this guy, I think you should have a little keepsake. Here. It's not contraband, but I confiscated it from Contreras last week, because he was being smarmy and I was sick of his bullshit. Yep. See you around.
Oh yeah, there it is, this machine. Or semi-fire. Yeah, I can't remember that gun in this game. I usually just stick to this machine and a light shining in darkness. I think I should be light enough for the safe house.
So, we're all impressed with the work you've done for us. Thought you might be able to make use of this. It's a key to a little hideaway south of here. We've used it as a place for rangers to rest and resupply. I thought you might get good use out of it. Bye.
Sweet. Now we need to go back and sell. Well, not sell, but we need to go and finish up that one quest. Built so many guns in New Vegas or modified them. Yeah, I don't really put mods too much on my weapon. I keep forgetting that's a thing in this game. Usually because I stick with unique weapons that I just hardly go to anything else that isn't really unique, except for maybe the...
Paratron upgrades? I pity anyone who gets testy with those bots now.
Maybe like the anti-material, but other than that, usually everything that I use is unique.
I hear you've been making a name for yourself on the Strip. Don't forget about the Wrangler if you make it big. Yes! Where's his hat? This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this. And for your reward, here's 150 caps. I trust there were also some valuables on McCaffrey. Also, we would like to set you up with a room. You can have the corner room, rent-free. It was McCaffrey's. Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it. Thanks for helping us. Talk to you later.
Alright. It's out of the way. Let's see what's on... What can we do next? Let's... actually... go and get, like, a cowboy repeater. That's what I need. I should check gun runners and see if there's anything good. Maybe they restocked on some ammo.
Where to, partner?
Cowboy repeater, cowboy repeater. There we are. Let me put that away. Can stop weighing me down so much. Put the caravan in there. The hunting rifle in there.
High roller, sweet. Casino.
There we go. Yeah, I gotta wait until I get my sneak high enough up. Or if I get a stealth boy. Because I am... Yeah, 20 sneak.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Let's see here. 9mm pistol scope. Forgot that was a thing. Slow carbine. It's like exactly the same thing. That's interesting. Through to fire. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything I really want. Yeah, I usually never fully explored that place. I usually do the Crimson Caravan stuff, and then I just go in, get the stuff off the computer, and then I head out. But I didn't know there was an armory that you could hit up in there. I'm gonna have to check it out later. Once I get my sneak up and everything. What's my barter at? Okay, I think it might be time to go to Fortification Hill. Gotcha. Is it like the railway rifle and stuff of that nature? Dart gun? Let's see. Oh. Oh, there's multiple ones. And some NCR. Bunch of ammo, which is always good. There's a lot of enemies around me all of a sudden. One of them has a grenade launcher. Sweet. Just leave the companions up to it. That person just exploded. I'll have to give that a try later. Not boost Sparta up a little bit. You get anything good? What do I need for grunt? I think that's what I use. Cowboy grunt. 20 explosive, okay. Weapon handling? What was weapon handling again? Completely missed that. Not more raiding parties.
Hello.
They're super friendly. Let's see
Hang on
here.
there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high hell. I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself to keep travelers away from the area. Stay safe.
Yeah, I try to do a little bit of both. Right now, I'm gonna attempt to go through Cottonwood Cove and murder everyone essentially in there. So we get attacked by the Fallout 3 green tent here. And random radiation. Oh hey, a glowing one. My absolute favorite. Gain karma. Oh, okay. Little freeze frame right there. Slow motion action. Should probably do a little save. Good night, sweet prince. Oh, he uses a hunting rifle. Actually, I think there's a challenge for playing right arms with shotguns. Let me try doing that. See if I can strafe here. It's not working out too well. These guys got godlike arms. Arms. Come on, Lily, you gotta not get in the way of my shotgun.
Retribution.
Deal with that a little later. Lily. That was a little weird. How they rechambered while shooting. Let's loot all these guys. See that somebody's still over there. Actually, I should probably heal up. I don't know why I took that, even though I wasn't poisoned. I was kind of hoping to shoot him in the head. I didn't expect him to duck behind himself or tuck his head in. That's what I meant to say. Oh, right, the Monty Python thing that's over here. Romans go home.
Get me up.
That was easy. Like how I lose karma even though I'm fighting these guys. Well, I guess I lose karma with Caesar's Legion, thinking about it. Actually, let me loot some more before I go out and probably get my ass handed to me. Good, those guys. I think over here is where I stopped looting. Yeah, over here. They up there? I guess they're all the way up there. Eddie's somehow picking them up, despite being on the other side of the mountain. Oh, there's nothing in there. Should probably repair all my 44s.
Hello.
Please, sir, take pity on us. Free us, please. No way. If you want to help...
I guess I had the key the whole time.
When will we be free? If there's any chance you can free us, it's worth the risk.
Yeah, I guess I don't have enough explosive. Okay, let's travel to the fort. Let me save first.
Another kill to my...
Let me check something real quick.
Name.
Okay.
Had enough?
Man, these guys are chucking spears at me. Oh, this guy's gonna try and be a hero. Oh, this is happening again still. So my character has a stroke. There we go. I am running out of ammo in this thing. I guess the challenge doesn't really matter. Challenges Try using the 44.
Had enough?
Oh, that was a little weird. Let's take care of him. Oh, my aim is atrocious. I need to just go back to the... Let's call it. Uh-oh. Almost just died right there. Didn't mean to read that. Yeah. Do a little stim pack here and there. There we go. Anything good I can seal? Ramen sticks. Replacement. It's useless. Okay. See if I could do a little sniping here with a lot of action shotguns. This machine here. The dude is absolutely loyal to his training. Despite getting shot at multiple times, he just never gave up. Okay, fungus. Oh man, these guys have mohawks. About to go back and kill Caesar here after doing this.
I see you reached your destination safely. Shall we get to work? As you know, the Platinum chip upgrades my Securitron's operating software. Well, there's an army of them here. The Securitrons policing the Strip are a fraction of the total number manufactured. The rest I stored here. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
I'll upload the data as you ask.
Good. I won't hold you up any longer.
Stand by, active. I didn't mean to shoot a second time. I think there's a way to turn them off. Outrageous. There we go. It was easy. Anything good in these lockers? I like how I go over the two lockers that have stuff in them to open up an empty one. Classic me. I need to take some Rad-X.
Move along, please.
There we go. Let's put the platinum chip in. Sure is a lot of them in there.
Your work here is done. Return to the Lucky 38 so we can discuss next steps. You have a very bright future ahead of you. Thanks to your actions today, so does the rest of mankind.
All right. Don't mind if I do. Take a little snack for the road. And to go and kill the big man himself. Here we go.
Another kill. You like that? Come on.
Oh boy.
You like that?
Let's see if I could heal up here. A little healing over time.
You like that? You like that?
I didn't mean to go for his weapon. It still killed him somehow.
Retribution.
Don't you all scream retribution at once now? Okay, he's probably gonna die. Hopefully he dies too.
Retribution. Retribution. Come on.
Oh no. Well, I'm dead. That's unfortunate. And to just spam some plasma grenades in there. Or in here. Thanks, Lily, for getting in the way.
Scatter.
That went better. Oh, there's Caesar. Here we go. We just put him on his seat, his throne. And there he goes. Good night, sweet prince. It's 100 of lockpicking. Can't sleep in this location. Don't see why not. Safe as safe can be. Is there anything? Isn't there like a slave ledger somewhere around here? Must have got sent into orbit with all those grenades. Oh, there it is. Let's say probably got sent into orbit. Oh, the dogs. I think it's the dogs. No. Torian Guard too. Got turned into radioactive goo. Just nothing but body parts in there. Alright, and that's the end of Caesar. Here we go. You know what? Caesar sleeping with all the Legion boys, yeah. Sergeant Teddy. Oh man, that was some bad freezing right there. Save this. I don't trust when the game freezes like that. Actually dangerously low on health. Let me eat a bunch of squirrels and have a little drink. Man, that guy went headshot. Okay. Keep forgetting that crouching when Lily's in the party is the worst thing you ever heard. It is definitely a noise that can be heard across the world. Alright. What can we do next? Let's go visit the big man himself.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Where to, partner?
So I need to go into Hoover Dam and get the snow globe that's there.
The foundation is laid. My Securitrons on the Strip are upgraded, and those at the fort ready for action. Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups while we wait for Caesar's Legion to attack Hoover Dam.
What's the next step?
Outside New Vegas, at what was once called Nellis Air Force Base, resides an unusual tribe known as the Boomers. They are, shall we say, aggressively reclusive. They have several howitzers they fire at anyone who dares approach the base. Artillery of this sort has a range of several miles. If it's going to fire on Hoover Dam, I want it firing at my targets. If not, then I want to make sure that the Boomers don't sign similar treaties to fire their guns in support of the NCR or Caesar's Legion.
Sorry about that. Got a little distracted by something. Make sure they support the right side.
Use extreme caution when approaching the base. Their firepower is considerable. Recently, one of my roaming Securitrons observed a man near the base studying the pattern of its artillery fire. Maybe he's learned something.
Alright. I think that'll do it for the stream here. Next time we come back, we will visit Nellis Air Force Base and see what's going on there. I think Friday I'm gonna switch it up and do some Resident Evil 2 just because I neglected that game so much. And I feel bad for not streaming it. So Monday we'll probably return to this, or Friday if I feel like playing this. But it'll probably be Resident Evil 2. Tomorrow I might do a little Battlefield 4 with a couple friends. We'll see how it goes. So I will catch everybody later. Thank you, Shrek Scrotum, for the follow. It's very much appreciated. And thank you for coming out, and I will catch you tomorrow.